So today we are going to see real estate in Fethiye, Turkey. Yay!
Yeah, I knew she was going to do this woohoo thing. But Fethiye is a big place for the Brits with really over 5,000 year-round expats living in this location. However, currently the housing market has skyrocketed. We have a lot of Russians here right now, and as well as some Ukrainians, so it's really distorted the whole market here. So we're going to look at some homes today, and we're going to see what real estate is looking like here in the end of 2022. We were picked up by a very popular realtor in the area, Ronnie Higgins, and his partner, Nilay. And Ronnie Higgins is also known in the area as Mr. Fethiye and has a YouTube channel and a Facebook group by that name. Our first apartment we're going to is a $144,000 place in Ovacek.
This property is £125,000, 2-bedroom, fully furnished. In total there's 49 properties, and we have a tennis court, we have a large pool, children's pool, we have a billiardo pool for the kids, and we have the bar, which is a running bar with food and restaurant, and it's from May to October. The land size is 8,500 square metres.
Oh, and there's the tennis court. Let's go ahead and check out this 861 square foot furnished 2-bedroom, 1-bath. To long-term rent, an equivalent apartment would be approximately $860 a month.
So here we have a typical 2-bedroom apartment in the Ovacek area of Turkey. 2-bedroom, 80 square metre property. This comes fully furnished. Very well furnished, actually, I've got to say. We have 80 square metres, but that's not including balconies. This apartment actually comes with a separate garden spot that actually comes with the property. We have a brand new fitted kitchen here on the left hand side. It's coming with all mod cons. It's got a small fridge, there's a washing machine here, hiding behind here, microwave. The sofa here is actually a bed sofa, so this slides out, and this can actually hold 5 people as opposed to 4 people.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so, double glazing throughout. And all the windows and doors, we have mosquito nets, which you're going to need in the summer period in Turkey. This bedroom is a double bedroom with twin beds. We have a Juliet balcony which overlooks the garden spot that's allocated to this apartment. There's fitted wardrobes there as well, and it's coming with a dressing table. And we have air conditioning units, which are again you get the hot for the winter and the cold for the summer.
Nice.
We have a small hallway and a shared shower room. There's a shower cabinet, and it has a vanity unit, sink and mirror. This is the main bedroom. The main bedroom comes double bed, wardrobes, fitted wardrobes, side cabinets, and again double glazing, aircon units, and the views are actually quite beautiful over the valley of Ovacek. Okay. The rental yield for this one is high season £400 sterling per week, and low season is £250, between £250 and £280 per week. Low season. The season starts from April till June, which is low season, and then June till September is high season, and then after September we go to low season.
Okay, no, this is nice. This would be a nice little investment place here.
Honestly, if I didn't know better, I would think I'm in California. I mean, I'm looking around and I feel like I was transported overnight.
We did a short drive across Ovacek past the water park. That's a popular feature for the area. And Ronnie showed us a few places where the ATMs were. And let us know there's restaurants in the area. And we got to see where the green market is, which is right close to this apartment we're about to take a look at. This apartment is a great example of what your money will buy, but it just sold hours before we came. $139,000 is the price on this 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 914 square foot apartment. This complex has well-maintained grounds, and it has a beautiful pool. And from what I'm told, it has a lot of sun lounges and is very popular with the residents during the summertime. Many of the homeowners rent out their homes for $400 to $600 a week during the high season for tourism.
This is a beautiful area with all the tables and chairs out, and you've got all the cushions inside, and this is where they spend a lot of time just sitting here.
So recently sold, $120,000 for this home. It's got a nice kitchen, full-size refrigerator, and it's a 85 square meters, fully furnished, right in the heart of the area. Green market nearby, bars and restaurants. Cars not necessary. Good size bedroom. View of the pool area. It's a 2-bedroom. Here's the bath. And in case you're not aware, Julie and I, we just launched our website, WarrenJulieTravel.com. So make sure you check it out so you can get our links to our Facebook group, our latest videos, and save money on some of our favorite items and services. Okay, look what I found out here.
Yeah, and this is table, chairs, umbrellas, high quality sunbeds. What's very important from a rental point of view, this property this is the road to Uludeniz. 5 minutes, you're on the beach in Uludeniz. 5 minutes. The most photographed beach in the whole of Turkey.
So 5 minutes from the beach, steps to the bars, green market, triple glazed windows so you don't hear anything.
So this 2-bedroom apartment just recently sold for £120,000 sterling.
Fantastic, and the green market.
Yeah, the green market, what she means by that is Turkey, every town has an open market selling produce and clothes, and on a Mondays in Hisarönü is here. And as everybody, all locals come from afar up here to buy the produce, and it's right on the doorstep. It's right on the doorstep to Hisarönü, this property, and it's right on the doorstep of Uludeniz, which is the most photographed beach in the whole of Turkey. This property is just 5 minutes away from it. So if you're going to buy a property, Julie, you know, in this location, £120,000 is what they're asking for.
It's a good size. I mean, really,
It's 85 square meters, and it's coming fully furnished. And as you can see by the video, it's a quite high standard.
I know right now you can't get a residency permit with Hisarönü or.
That's correct.
But if you could, year-round, what would your rental be in this?
For yearly, the year rentals used to be low, but with what's happened with the economy in the world at the moment, they used to be around about 5,000–6,000 Turkish lira, but you'll be paying for this one about 15,000 Turkish lira now.
Okay.
Per month.
Wow.
Per month.
What a difference.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
I think this is pretty livable. I would definitely be able to live here year-round. Unfortunately, it's not available, and you can use this window for the Schengen Shuffle. You can't get residency, but great investment, I think.
Yeah, great for the winter.
So as we drove out, we got to see some of the restaurants. There were doctor offices in the area, and you can see the British influence in the names of the restaurants, a lot of English in different places, entertainment venues. There's an amusement park in this area as well. Easy to get to taxis if you don't want to take a bus, and there's lots of restaurants and bars. Well, on to the next house. Here it is, everybody. Just joking. We're going to take a quick break before we go to the next house, though. We stopped in City Kimmer, the town where our next home is, to grab a quick tea and a little bit of dessert. It was great having Nilay here with us. She was able to make some recommendations for us that, I ended up getting something I wouldn't normally get. Now, also at this restaurant, they had almonds on the table.
Brought Julie and Warren to a little restaurant in the heart of City Kimmer, and they're giving us free almonds, but the snag is there's nothing to open them with. So we're sitting here with all these almonds and nothing, we can't get into them,
Ronnie's partner Nilay was not going to give up that easy. Where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a brick, there's a way. So Nilay to the rescue, and we had almonds. So this is the cold baklava, really good. I started with 4 pieces. Julie's got a potato bun of some sort, as that's what Ronnie went with.
Potato.
And Nilay went with, what is that? Just a summit?
Oh, submit.
No, same one, but no potato or cheese, just
a parking space. So really they should wall this up and have a parking space, but they haven't. You know?
So this is the parking platform here for
It
this
is for this villa.
for this
yes.
house right here.
Yes.
Okay, let's go on in.
Okay, shall we have a look? Hello.
You're moving over towards Chalish to be closer to the larger expat community. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, that's what we want. Most of our best friends are over there, so this is what we want.
Yeah. But we've lived in Turkey full time. I've been here for 11 years,
Oh wow.
and in this house for 11 years. So, and Dave's done a lot of the renovation work on it. He's run out of projects. So
Getting
we've
bored
got somewhere
now.
new to go and play.
Yes.
Looking for a new chapter, really.
Yeah, new start.
Yeah.
Will be a new start. Yeah.
And you're active in the expat community, it sounds like here.
Oh yes, fairly active. You know, we got certain friends, good friends, like over in Chalish, Fethiye way. So yeah, and we do things with expats. You know.
So, but for somebody that's new to traveling and speaks English, you think coming here to Fethiye might be an easy transition?
Very.
I think it's very easy. Yeah, certainly do. Easier than you think. Our friends came over 2-3 years ago, and they didn't have the bottle to do it for a start until they talked to us, and then all of a sudden, bang, they was here.
But you
And don't forget me, I came here 25 years
Yes.
ago.
Yes.
I drank the water and I never left.
Exactly.
There's plenty of groups around the area on Facebook where you can contact and get information to move around here and do whatever you want in there. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of people here can help you.
And
to
there's
move
this
in.
guy called Ronnie Higgins that does some pretty amazing.
Mr. Fethiye, is that him?
Yeah, Mr.
It is,
Fethiye.
I
Mr.
know him,
Fethiye
yeah.
does some pretty amazing videos. Gives you
Yes.
some idea of places to go and see.
How deep is this?
About to here.
Okay.
This is a dip pool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
You can. I can stand up on it. So sit there on the steps
Sit
there
there
with
with
the
a
beer.
cocktail.
Oh, that
Yeah,
Julie would love that. Just sit there on that little thing on a
Paradise,
hot day, and
Because
the overhang pulls back. You said.
Yeah, that comes
Yes.
back.
light system is absolutely wonderful.
nice.
All around the swimming pool, the lights. There's lights here. There's lights everywhere, and it's just quite good.
Wow.
It's very nice.
Yeah, really. Yeah, so you can expand or get more sun if you want, and less sun if you don't want it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Very peaceful.
And it's private. There's nobody can see it.
Yeah, this gives you a nice private backyard.
And the expat community is coming this direction.
So underfloor heating in here, so it's not going to get too cold in the winter. So let's take a look around. Connected to the sunroom, there's a downstairs living room, a TV, and adjacent to the sunroom on the other side, you've got a place to put down your shoes, your jacket, your coat, and then you come into the main part of the house outside of the sunroom, and you walk into a spacious kitchen, and these walls are so thick and made with stone. There's a working fireplace. There's very high-end appliances. You have your full-size refrigerator. You have a dishwasher. You've got a gas stove top and an oven in this house. And the countertops were just gorgeous. I actually didn't want Julie spending too much time in this kitchen because I think she probably would have convinced me to make an offer and that we'd be moving in. There's a downstairs sink and mudroom area, the washing machine tucked away underneath the area below the stairs. Then you have up the stairs just a really homey feel. This feels like a English country cottage, and the bathroom was just superbly done. Very spacious shower. Every room that I walked in, you can feel that home, that comfort. And this is a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath house for $183,000. It's 181,000 euros or 158,500 pounds. 1,291 square feet, partially furnished. A lot of the personal belongings will go, but a lot of the furniture would be staying. And the lot that this property is on is 4,650 square feet. There's an upper living room as well. And this house, I mean, honestly, I could stay here. I could live here. It just feels like home. There's a gazebo or terrace on the second floor. It gives you nice views out towards the mountains. Now, there is a 4,650 square foot plot that this house is on. So underneath the pool, there's the area where there's a pool pump. There's a man cave, which I'm not sure exactly what's in there. We got some mixed stories on that. There's a large area here that has a kennel. They have 2 dogs in here, large-sized dogs. So if you have dogs, this is already built in there for you. You can always remove it if you wanted. And inside this area is a first-class workshop. And the tools, I believe, are going to be going. And so is the dog. I'm sure if the dog was staying, that would be a big selling feature for many of you. Look at him. This feels like a house. This feels like a home.
It is home.
It's for sale if you want to buy
forever
it.
home.
I originally bought the house in 2004, so a long time ago.
We've been together 7 years.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
And we got married in Fethiye.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah. So life just changed here.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can qualify for residency if you're in this house then?
Absolutely, it's no problem. And utility bills, what would you say is a monthly water bill, monthly electric bill?
We've just had our water bill. I think that was about 134 lira.
120 something it was.
Was it 120?
Yeah.
And that's with
doing the pool and watering the dogs,
hosing
and
down
washing
the house.
down.
The electricity is probably just over 1,200, around about 1,200 lira.
1,200 lira?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's running the pool again, or when the pool's finished, running the central heating.
It's
Yeah.
roughly about $60 right now, $65.
So, and bear in mind that's having central heating as well.
Yeah.
Because most houses don't have central heating, so
No.
the price is maybe half. There's restaurants down this road, there's cafes. It's very cheap here as well. Very cheap.
I've run it, I am sure, 1 or 2 years later.
But the prices will go up, yeah. Totally agree with you.
The next house is in the same city, a little bit on the outskirts, and it's a beautiful large home for $301,000, 1,776 square feet, and the lot is 6,232 square feet. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home, and it's well kept up and fairly new.
And you see what you get for your money?
Gorgeous kitchen.
Love the blue. Wow.
That's a very nice kitchen. I could see you cooking in here, honey.
Love the blue.
Got a freezer next to the fridge.
Favorite color?
Is it?
Especially this hue. I love this hue of blue.
It's nice. And you've got
Gorgeous.
the outside as well.
Oh, wow.
We'll go to the lounge.
What a beautiful home.
And this is absolutely wonderful. And so
If you're new to our channel, Julie and I, we're traveling the world with our 2 dogs. We're trying to see what it's like to live in other countries, other places, and we're trying to share our experiences and expenses with you. Sometimes we do the tourist things, sometimes we do real estate tours. We'll seek out residency experts, and we'll do expat interviews. And we'll try to share what it's like to actually live somewhere. So we hope that you're going to subscribe, give this video a like, and follow along on our journey. That's a stellar backyard. This is very nice.
Isn't it very nice? You've got barbecue area
Yeah.
here. They have sunbeds. The sunbeds have all gone, of course, but it's usually very more welcoming than it is. But I think it's quite welcoming as it is.
Are we looking at this furnished?
Yes, fully furnished.
Wow.
Fully furnished. Going to sell it. If it doesn't sell, they will rent it.
Okay.
Sorry. I don't know the rental yield for the village, but I can find out for you, no problem.
This is a nice big living area.
Isn't it?
And
And the
Got the-
ceramics on the floor are not normal ceramics, they're what we call porcelain, so it's top quality and it's right throughout the whole
they've
building.
got some nice crown molding in here also.
150 square metres. I think it's more than that, I think it's more 165.
So that's about 1,600 plus square meters, or square feet.
And we have 2 bedrooms on the ground floor. This one
Nice
is
bathroom.
there's some storage in here. A very modern shower room. This one is an ensuite shower room also. And there's a lovely balcony here. The sun starts here in the morning and ends there in the evening, so the sun's always at this side of the building.
Okay, that's a good sized little balcony
Very
up there.
nice. Other side, really, as you come in.
Oh, towards the front.
Put the storage of that in here. It's all ready. The floors, Julie, are porcelain. These are porcelain.
Oh, they're porcelain.
So they're very, very expensive. And then take the kitchen, the lounge.
What a
I'll go up, open up.
Lots of bathrooms. Wonderful. Wow, look at that. Oh my goodness.
And the nice thing, Warren, about this roof terrace is you don't have to go through a bedroom like the £120,000 one you saw this morning. You go through a bedroom to that one. This one, you can come straight upstairs. You can have guests, and the bedrooms and bathrooms are all adjacent.
When Julie and I retired early, we really didn't know that we were going to be doing these types of videos, but we love looking at real estate, and we don't know where we're going to end up retiring full-time, but Turkey's definitely on the list. And when we look at properties, we're very cognizant that there are so many of you that maybe are out there looking to retire overseas. Maybe you're on Social Security and looking for a place where your Social Security check will take you a long way in retirement. Well, Turkey has definitely checked most of the boxes when you're looking for a place where your dollar is going to be stretched. This is a British retirement hotspot. I don't see why it couldn't be an American retirement hotspot as well. Ready to make your offer?
This home is stunning, and there are so many bathrooms, you know, which is something you just don't see that often. But the terrace overlooking things, I mean, wow, this is just stunning.
I legitimately can see buying and living in every home that Ronnie has showed us today. They each are different, but
Totally
very livable. I think Ronnie showed us some pretty interesting places today, and I'm excited about sharing these with you guys. I mean, I guess, you know, here in near the beach area near Fethiye, prices have really been impacted by the influx of the Russians and the Ukrainians.
Yes.
But deals can still be found if you go a little bit outside, as we showed today. And
keep in mind that you're well connected to the city. I mean, the Dolmuş, which is their little mini buses, will take you everywhere, including Istanbul. I mean, you can literally get buses to Istanbul. So there's so much to see, so much to do. And there are a lot of deals to be had. And I'll tell you, there were a lot of houses that we could see ourselves in.
Yeah, it's one of these challenging things is bringing Julie somewhere to look at real estate. You know, if you haven't noticed, she's always looking for the best place to put a new house. But anyhow, we appreciate you checking things out with us today. We hope that you'll give this video a like, subscribe, and as a reminder, Julie and I, we're traveling the world with our two dogs. We're trying to show what it's like to live in other countries, other places, typically staying for 1 to 3 months as we slow travel through our early retirement. So until next time, have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Ciao.